So it has just been confirmed today in the US Congress that US aid has been directly funding terrorist organizations across the world, like Boko Haram in Nigeria. As in, the US government was directly sending tens of millions of dollars to destabilize the Nigerian state and lead to the death of tens of thousands of Nigerian people for at least a decade now. And from that story alone, we can then deduce that it's very obvious that America orchestrated the collapse of Nigeria. And let me just give you some background to the story, right? So we had from 2010 to 2014 a Nigerian government that was essentially ensuring Nigeria's economic growth. I'm not going to say that this government was amazing. They were not. They had corruption, there were problems, but at the end of the day, Nigeria's economy was growing massively. I'm saying like 8%, 10% economic growth year on year. Nigeria was actually on track to become a $1 trillion economy by this year, by 2025. And beyond that, they were also on track to become a superpower nation. They were actively expanding their influence across the African continent and across the world. Nigeria was in an amazing position. But obviously, this goes against American interests. America cannot have a powerful African nation challenging their interest in the region. So what do? They funded Boko Haram. And from that's where the collapse of Nigeria started. Because Boko Haram was a massive problem. They were bombing Abuja. They claimed a territory the size of Belgium in Nigeria. They were destabilizing the country fully. It was a very bad position for the country to be in, and that is where Buhari comes in. Buhari was a former military dictator, and he petitioned to the people as somebody who would be tough on terrorism because, he was part of the military, Abi. So you can really see that America funding Boko Haram made this guy very popular. And then beyond that, America went as far as banning the sale of weapons to the Nigerian government. So the Nigerian government could not even fight against Boko Haram if they wanted to because they were denied access to any weaponry to fight against them. Why exactly would America ban the sale of weapons and fund a terrorist group at the same time if they're not trying to cause this government to collapse? This is very simple. This is very easy to see. Like, the correlation is right there. But going further, on the eve of the 2015 election, Obama himself, the president of America, made a call to Nigerian people to go for change, to make the right decision. It was very clearly an endorsement, of the opposition candidate Buhari against the incumbent government of Goodluck Jonathan. The American government was actively fighting against the Nigerian state to ensure that the incumbent government lost to Buhari, the opposition candidate. And now we'll see the results of this issue, right? Because America succeeded. They got the incumbent government to lose. Goodluck Jonathan lost the election, and Buhari came to power. And what exactly has been the result of that? The result is America has won. Their interests have been met. Nigeria has collapsed. In the past 10 years since our election, since 2015, Nigeria's economy has gone from roughly $580 billion in 2015 to $200 billion in 2025. In 10 years, our GDP has more than halved. Our GDP per capita right now is less than $1,000. We are at par with nations like Haiti, Somalia, and Congo. Nigeria has fallen off completely. Our military is weakened. Terrorist groups, so many. We have ISWA, we have Lakurara, we have Boko Haram. Several different organizations at work in Nigeria right now, destabilizing the state even more. And now we know that America is one that orchestrated all of these activities. Now we know that America wants to destroy Nigeria.
These are the questions to ask. Serious questions. What did the APC gain from removing Jonathan? What agreement did they enter? Why are Nigerians now suffering from being fastest growing economy, for being number one economy in Africa, to now being a shadow of ourselves? APC answer. Why are we in this mess? What are you benefiting? So when I told you that Oshomole should quiet, this is what I'm talking about. The same people that midwifed are paying. They want to now form that they don't have solution. They don't even Oshomole don't provide solution. They are continue to name the problems, and then we are rubbing our fingers around it. We are dancing around the challenges, whereas the real solutions are not being brought. We don't have any iota of solution. We have been complaining for illegal mining, complaining of stealing of our crude. Yet, how can the same government officials, the same people that are in the APC, the same people that sold us out to the America and to the West, they are the ones also still complaining? No thunder from heaven will come. You stop praying, prayer, God will judge them. Nigerians, it's time to judge our leaders. It's time to judge them. It's time to open the book and judge our leaders. When we judge them, we provide their punishments. Then we'll see to it that it's being done. It's okay. My liver here first.